Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We are continuing to provide opinions and discuss various documents that were released July 23rd to the public for the first time by the Moscow Police Department from their investigatory files into the crimes at 1122 King Road that occurred on November 13th, 2022. One such document, this is sequence number 92, is a narrative prepared by Captain Roger Lanier. He is now retired from the Moscow Police Department, but at the time of the investigation into the crimes, he was one of the most visible law enforcement officials from Moscow Police Department. At most of the press conferences, for example, if it wasn't Captain Lanier, it was Chief Fry who updated the press and took certain questions. This document is dated January 4th, 2023. It documents, however, events that occurred on December 30th, 2022. This, you will recall, is the date of Mr. Kohberger's arrest. He was arrested the early morning hours of December 30th, 2022 in Monroe County, Pennsylvania. Meantime, in Idaho, on December 30th, 2022, at approximately 8:45 hours, disaster services responded to 1122 King Road to begin cleaning the residents of biohazards and other chemicals used during the crime scene processing. This was a prearranged response. As members of disaster response were setting up their tents and barriers, I received a call from Latah County Prosecutor Bill Thompson. Mr. Thompson advised me that a judge's order had just been issued requesting all mitigation and cleanup to be halted immediately. At that point, I instructed the disaster services crew members to stop. I confirmed that the door to the residence had not been opened and no one had entered the residence yet. I checked the evidence tape on the door to ensure the seal had not been broken. I stood by while all of the equipment was loaded back into the response trailer and the entire team left the area. I returned the scene back over to the Northern States Security Guard and replaced the barricade tape across the parking area entrance. I left the scene at that time. There's no time here, ladies and gentlemen, that's stated how long this all took from the point that Captain Lanier received the contact from Mr. Thompson. If you would like to review this document, it's document 92 in the sequence. Go to the City of Moscow website and go to the section that's allocated for the paperwork dealing with the Idaho versus Kohberger investigation. If you have any comments or any questions, please leave them here, and we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate it also if you have not already subscribed to the channel to please do so. This way you will receive notifications as further content is published on this YouTube channel. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you very much for joining us today.